Hey, mic check, mic check. Let me do a sound check before I go in. I gotta still share this video. Hold on. Mic check, mic check. Hey, mic check, mic check. Let me do a sound check before I go in. I gotta still share this video. Hold on. Mic check, mic check. I think we sound pretty good. But let me share this video. Hold on. We'll go live in, let's say, 5 minutes. We'll go live in 5 minutes, y'all. Let me share the content. Make sure you share and like the content. So I'm waiting for 5 minutes. 5 minutes, y'all. I'm sharing the content. Share and like the content while you on the way in. 5 minutes. All right, guys. I am back. I am back. 5 minutes is up. 5 minutes is up. I hope y'all got y'all coffee. I gave y'all about 10 minutes to get in here. I always do like 10 minutes for people to get in here because, the stream got to do its thing. So don't expect me just to hop right in. It's like having a damn party. You gotta wait till people get in the party. You can't just throw the party with one person there. You gotta have at least 10 people in the building. Hold on. I'm gonna do a sound check. It's like having a damn party. I think we sound all right, man. I mean, it is what it is. Y'all know how it goes. So here is the episode. Here's that. So what is this? Trump's seventh day in office. So he already got the ice. He already got ice out in L.A. Doing that. And you see this FBA member. He's happy. FBA is happy seeing these damn immigrants. I'm tell you that much right now. Shouts out to FBA because they going against some evil characters. I'm gonna tell you that much now. FBA got some evil characters in the movement and outside the movement, but that's a group I support. I support Christians and I support FBA. I support MAGA. Common sense type. Common sense type ideologies. But here we are. So let's get into it. People are happy. A lot of people are sad. A lot of people, not a lot of people, but some people regret voting for Trump, especially, these Mexicans, these illegal immigrants. I ain't gonna say, all Mexicans are illegals, but you might get pulled up on, you feel me, if you looking kind of funny in certain areas. See the illegals, they be in weird areas. Okay? They be in weird areas. And the thing is, a lot of these schools in these sanctuary cities, they're harboring immigrants. Yes, they are. They are harboring immigrants. And what guess what happens when you harvest when you're harboring an immigrant? You get hit with all kind of charges. That's a crime. That's a federal crime. A lot of businesses are gonna shut down because of this. You do know that, right? You do know that, right? A lot of Democratic businesses are gonna go bye-bye. Okay. And guess what? Guess who's gonna capitalize off this pain and agony? The Democrats. The Democrats are gonna capitalize off this pain and agony. They're already doing it with the Tuskegee Airmen educational class in the Air Force. They're pulling that. The Democrats are pulling that, and they're mixing it in with this DEI. You know, this DEI thing. They're mixing it in with it because Trump is pulling the plug on it. But the Democrats have to make it seem like it's some racist stuff. Okay. And that's what they're exactly doing. So don't get it confused. If something gets pulled that don't sound right, it's some Democrats behind it, trying to make these executive orders look like they're racist. But let's read this one article because I think they in LA right now. They doing their thing in LA right now. Okay, and then we go over some footage of people freaking out. This is hilarious, y'all. I'm gonna be honest. This is what I wanted to see, and the thing is, a lot of people are shaking in their boots right now. They can feel Donald Trump. That's the thing. When you feel a president, man, it's some ramifications behind his madness. You know what I'm saying? So Trump is actually operating as a wartime president right now. Yeah, this the call-in show. This the call-in show. I mean, you know, call in, bring your assessment because a lot of people don't like what they seeing. Okay, a lot of people don't like what they seeing. Uh, if you want to go back and rewind the tape on that Stargate AI video I did, go check that out because people trying to flip over that. People don't know what's going on. Okay, and that's by design. Everybody ain't supposed to know what's going on because that's a personal decision. If you want to know, if you really want to know, okay. Uh, yeah. So this is why I'm gonna read this. It says the Trump administration's mass deportation offense expanded into Los Angeles Saturday. What's today? Is today Sunday? Yeah, this is fresh off the press. Yeah, this fresh off the press Saturday with pre-dawn roundups, part of a West Coast operation expected to run 7 days a week. 7 days a week, y'all. And you know what? My bad about that intro. I'm trying to test this out as well as I do these lives because when I played the intro, the music, the background music was all staticky. I don't know what's wrong with that. I gotta figure that out. But sorry about that technical difficulty. Um, but I gotta check on these lives. I can't check any other way. So it says the effort was part of a major crackdown in large cities across America that President Trump promised on the campaign trail and has focused on booting criminal migrants. See, Donald Trump kept all his promises, didn't he? All his promises, he kept them all. That's why people voted for him. And Stephen A. Smith, he's regretting that he voted for Kamala Harris. Yes, a lot of people are regretting that they voted for Kamala, and then you got some people that's regretting they voted for Trump because they didn't know Trump was gonna come off this, come off the bat like this. They thought he was gonna wait and do stuff. Hell no. You think a wartime president is gonna wait to do anything? His life was just at risk a few months ago. People don't understand that, yo. People don't understand what's going on. Now there got to be all kind of security measures around that because they have breached contract. This is why you get the Stargates AI quantum computer. This is why you get the mass deportations and with ICE and security and the contract has been breached. So yes, Donald Trump can act as a president, fire whoever, do whatever, and if you don't like it, just step aside. Like if you don't like what's going on, just step aside. But at the end of the day, there has to be some type of security measures. Uh, watching these anomalies that's taking place. Because the thing is, if you got everybody on this grid, how can people do dirt? You can't do dirt with this open AI Stargate thing. And we gonna talk about that later. I ain't gonna talk about it on the show. I already got a show coming up on that here in a few hours. I might do it after this build, but I kind of want to stay on topic. I don't want But if you got any input on anything, yeah, I'll go there. But I'm gonna stay topic. So, see, let's pull up. These are like marshals down there. When these marshals pull up, they could go in schools, all that. Yes, because they have breached contract. This is why this is happening. And if you're just an average person and you just now trying to put the pieces together, what they're doing is not going to make sense to the average person. People are like, why are these ICE agents just, going into schools and, churches and all that. It's because the Biden administration has breached contract. Okay? It's as simple as it is. I deal with Alchem's razor. Hey, once you breach contract, there's certain levels to it. There's certain levels to it. You certain gateways to do other shit. Okay? Excuse my language. You get gateways to perform other acts that a normal president wouldn't be able to do. So that's gonna be their downfall. And, you know, I believe one of these Republicans introduced a bill in Congress to extend the presidency of Donald Trump to like 2036. So go have a real heart attack. A lot of people is not gonna survive these next 4 years of Trump. I'm gonna be honest with you. You gonna have a lot of family members that had a lot of hate, a lot of friends that had a lot of hate, just people in society that's filled with hate and not understanding what's going on are going to perish. I hope you know that. They're going to perish. Here is the disease. Okay? The cure is the disease. Do you think after they put out all these strange diseases that you actually think they could fix this with a natural remedy? Mm-mm. Mm-mm. The way it started gonna be the way it ended. Okay? We're getting all these what is it called? I don't want to get booted. I don't want to get booted, but ain't no natural remedy gonna fix none of this. So people complaining about these shots about to pop out, these cancer shots about to pop out. The people that took the what need them damn cancer shots. So what's all the fuss? Somebody tell me what's all the fuss about? It don't, if it got to deal with you, don't worry about it. I just don't understand. You got all millions and millions of people that need the remedy, but when you're at a disadvantage, what else are you gonna do? You already done tried everything else, or what they call this right to try. You already tried everything else. You made yourself a test dummy for the elite, and you don't think they're gonna capitalize off this? You're gonna capitalize off it. Everybody capitalize off it, whether it be or the and right now this is a capitalist society, and if you're dumb as a boxer, oh well, this ain't the time to be dumb. So executive orders issued by Trump dramatically loosen restrictions on how immigration officers can conduct deportation raids, removing bans searching courthouses, churches, and other sensitive sites that illegal migrants have historically hold up from the federal authorities. See, they try to church because they think Jesus Christ goes save them from ICE. They think Jesus Christ goes save them from ICE, but the church, they're in cahoots with the Democratic Party. Okay, well, actually both sides, but if you want to hide somebody, the church would be the perfect place to do it because they lean liberal. It just is what it is. What they gonna say? Jesus Christ was an immigrant. They gonna say that. They gonna say Jesus Christ was an immigrant. So they gonna hide. They gonna hide people that look like Jesus Christ. That's what the church gonna do. The church don't care really. The church break the law, the last thing all the time. Okay, and this is the point. Now listen, this news.
Laura, I spoke with despite Sacramento being,
you know, in LA, the federales are already in LA declaring war on California. Can Trump take back California? That's the question. Can Trump take back California?
a sanctuary city, despite Sacramento being a sanctuary city, undocumented immigrants fear
and these sanctuary cities, man, they like cities of Babylon. You know, anything goes. You know, you could have all these charges and still get out. You know what I'm saying? Sanctuary cities, cities of Babylon, Babylonian Romanized culture in these cities. Anything goes, free for all. Okay, come in, you can do anything. A lot of cities like that, they ran by Democratic strongholds. Okay, Democratic strongholds. You know what? Sanctuary cities aren't Republican ran cities. They're just not. New York City, Mayor Adams, sanctuary city. You think of sanctuary. Look, I'm being honest with you. Think of sanctuary city as Gotham City. Y'all see what Gotham City is like? All dark, gloomy, great city. So if anybody asks you, what is a sanctuary city? Just tell them, you know, have you ever seen Batman? Yeah. Have you ever seen The Dark Knight? Yeah. Okay, Gotham City, sanctuary city.
authorities will be able to arrest them anywhere.
And tonight we're hearing from the mayor and a law professor as they share their support for immigrants.
And as you should be able to arrest him anywhere. This dude's lying. I know. You know he a Democrat. You know he a fucking Democrat. Well, you look stupid. Anyway, let's continue.
Roxanne Elias joins us live in studio now. Roxanne, what are you hearing from people who are learning they may no longer be protected in certain areas?
Laura and Chris, I spoke with a family earlier today trying to get answers and help for their legal status. They told me off camera they feel no place safe right now after President Donald Trump has taken.
I told you they scatter like roaches. Okay, they scatter like roaches. And don't get me wrong, this is fun to see. This is real fun to see. Yeah, because the thing is, they try to push us Americans out the way. They try to skip the line just by crossing a imaginary fence. Yes, they skip the line. And guess what? Trump ain't having it, y'all. Trump is not having this. Y'all witness the greatest president ever do his thing.
In office.
The city of Sacramento is.
And see, where is this scapegoat at? All else failed. Christ and church. And the church is taken. The church is taken. They try to church from state with these immigration policies. You know that they trying to separate the two. But during that you know 4 years ago, nah, they didn't separate church and state. Now did they? No, they melted together. Now the agenda's changed. They trying to separate church. You see what I'm saying? You see? Do y'all see the trickery between light and dark? See, once you shine the light on these roaches, the agenda change in the church. I told you there's two different type of churches out there, and I expose every day. That's why a lot of people didn't know how to handle my attack against the fake church because I lost a few people along the way. They'll be back because they ain't got nobody to run to. But the thing is, I had attacked the church early because they are the scapegoat for the Democratic Party. They always been. They always been. Y'all see these people in the background? You see them KK members? In the church too. Guess what that sign says? Jesus saves. It's by design, y'all. This ain't no surprise. So I don't know why people get upset when you tell people the truth. A lot of people don't like the truth, to be honest with you. And that's going to be their downfall these next 4 years. And I'm one of them people that's if you done wrong and you straight these children wrong, I get off on your side. You know what I'm saying? I really do. I really do. Because really, you ain't about to skip the line in front of me. And I know you a piece of shit. And the thing is, that's what a lot of people think they could do on this damn internet. They could just wipe they sins clean and come on here and just lie like TJ Hansen. Like TJ, y'all should have put TJ Johnson in his place, but it took me to do it. It took me to do it. Okay. He ain't the only one too. There's a lot of them out there. So if you think a certain podcaster is fishy, send the email. We'll put him in the proper place, in the proper spotlight. Okay. Cause I still haven't got no kickback off that last episode. I ain't got no kickback off that Mike Cook episode either. I don't get kickback, but I'll be inviting it because I don't want to be damn echo chamber. So I invite people on here, to speak their opinion on what I put out there. Because I guess we all got common sense because I'll be thinking the same thing. So,
is known for being a sanctuary city.
Well, we're a very diverse city. We're known as the most integrated city in America. A lot of immigrant refugee communities have been coming to Sacramento for decades. And so a lot of questions and fear right now from the immigrant community as far as what's next.
You can tell Democrats by the way they talk. You know what I'm saying? They don't speak with a lot of confidence or a lot of truth. You know what I'm saying? You could tell a Democrat from a mile away there. Like, I done mastered pointing people out. You could really just scan somebody nowadays, and you could tell the whole future. That's the whole point of this damn quantum computer. They want to be ahead of everybody else. Y'all think certain things is the technology. What y'all calling demonic is the technology. That's what y'all calling the devil. Okay.
In the past, places like churches, schools, and hospitals
Still with me.
On Tuesday, the Trump administration rolled that policy back, allowing ICE and Customs and Border Patrol to enter these buildings and arrest migrants. Sacramento Mayor.
You telling me that if a migrant was in a school beating up a teacher and a kid, ICE not allowed to go in there? You see what I'm saying? So you tell me that if a kid was getting his ass beat, throat punched, you telling me ICE can't go in there and save him? You gotta be out of my fucking mind. You know what I'm saying? They think we that's the whole point, man, of us speaking out. They think we stupid. They think we're fucking stupid, bro. That's why I ain't got no sympathy for these people. They live in their karma right now. And like I said, very many people, not very many people come back to this earthly this earthly plane and teach people how to be human beings over again. Jesus had to do it. All these gods had to do it to come down here and teach a man how to live, live properly out here. So you don't end up going extinct, because that was the whole 2045 agenda anyway. You go extinct. See, the thing is, you gonna go extinct two different ways. You either gonna get wiped out physically, or you gonna get wiped out spiritually. But the good thing about getting wiped out spiritually, you can transfer your consciousness somewhere else. Okay, the energy spreads out. Okay, so that's what we struggling with right now. The spiritual side of how to basically transfer our consciousness somewhere else into a heavenly abode, because they have terraformed our world so bad, people don't want to indulge in it anymore. People don't want to have people don't want to communicate with other humans anymore. Everything's digital now. Okay, and a lot of these conversations on this internet, they artificial anyway. Okay, that's what the emojis, the emoticons are for. Because the thing is, you ain't really laughing at nobody when you send them a laughing emoji. You're not really doing that for real. Versus you laughing at in the presence of somebody, versus you sending an emoji con, because the emoticon has stole a part of your identity to an artificial conversation. There's been many a times people send me stuff and I just put LOL, but I'm not really laughing. I'm not really laughing out loud either. I'm laughing in my damn head. But shapes and symbols are the first signs of communication, and as you can see, their communication has been cut. That's the first art of war. Cut the communication. So Trump cut out them damn phones that they were using to get to their damn launching pad, because they got to launch out from somewhere. Guess what? The launching pad are the sanctuary cities. Now, don't get me wrong. Some of these immigrants, they work their fucking ass off, but they got to come in and do it the right way. We got to be documented and have birth certificates and stuff and all this other stuff to navigate these lands. So should they. These motherfuckers don't even know how to drive, but they get a whole car from Kia, a whole car from Toyota, fresh out the border. Okay, and when there's plenty of money to make America a utopia, plenty of money to make America a utopia. So we shouldn't have nobody struggling here in the next 3 or 4 years. But we already know we already know it's not gonna play out like that, because there's still even people that have to be uprooted. Y'all ever heard that term in the Bible? Uprooted. So there's still some plugs that need. I would say America will hit a utopia around let's say 2030. 2030. You can't have a democratic mindset in this new administration. It won't work. You'll be destroyed. You'll end up being destroyed, and that's by design too. And guess what? Guess who set you up? The Dems. The Dems. So every regime change, if you ain't if you ain't in alignment, you're getting clipped. You're getting clipped, whether you like it or not. That's just the system. See, a lot of people had to be quiet during those Obama years about things too. I'm gonna be honest with you. In them Obama years, a lot of people had to be quiet. A lot of Republicans was end up coming missing and stuff of that nature too. Even the closet Democrats who were slightly Republican got manhandled. Seth Rich is one of them. Seth Rich is one of them. Shouts out to Seth Rich. Rest in peace, Seth Rich. I tend to keep these people alive. Shouts out to Ashley Babbitt. Rest in peace, Ashley Babbitt. Rest in peace, that firefighter. What's his last name? Carpenter. His last name sound like computer. But anyway, rest in peace to MAGA that has fell to the hands of these evil oligarchs. Well, yeah, let's get into the video.
And how they can protect their communities.
We get it that the federal government has their opportunities to focus on violent criminals who are undocumented, to focus on deportation for those individuals. But going to churches and schools, and that probably doesn't make the most sense.
He says the city of Sacramento does not enforce immigration or ask people about their status. Blake Nordahl, a law professor at the McGeorge School of Law, says regardless, everyone is protected by the Constitution of the United States under the 4th and 5th Amendment. And there's a limit to what ICE can and cannot do, considering a public or private space, for example, a school.
They have the right to ask questions. Is such and such parent here? Like a classroom or an area that's designated as private by the school without a judicial warrant.
Nordahl says there are ways these places can protect themselves, and they need to have a designated person at these locations that has received training and understands their rights.
Understands what a judicial warrant is and what are the requirements. And because if it's not there, then the ICE officer is not able to enter into a private area without the consent of the individuals that are maintaining that facility.
Mayor McCarty says he's waiting to hear facts on how this will be implemented as he continues to serve immigrants in Sacramento.
Right now, it's a sense of confusion and fear. There's a lot of unanswered questions. We're not trying to get ahead of this. We want to see how this plays out.
The law professor also says there is a distinction between cooperation and resistance. He says local government, it can't resist the federal government pursuing their lawful duties, but they are not required to cooperate.
Anyways, he gonna say we gonna wait to see what's gonna happen. We already know what's gonna happen, buddy. Why do we gotta wait? Why you see the Democrats always gonna have something? Oh, for this. I wait for Christ to come back. I gotta wait for this. I gotta wait for that. Yeah, I told you. Democrats are in the church. What do you think these KKK members are doing? They waiting on Christ to come back too. I'm telling you, they muddied the waters. Okay, they got a lot of people waiting for what? When you could do the damn work yourself. The Bible even said that. Faith without just bullshit. Basically, you're not doing work, but you're waiting on Christ to come do the work. But your ass ain't gonna fucking do it. Y'all doomed, man. You feel like in alignment with this new world order? Oh, your ass is grass. Your ass is grass. And yes, this is a new world order that's coming into play. But guess what? It's already written. Complaining about that, and that's already written. You just scared. It's prophecy is being fulfilled, but it's not being fulfilled like you want it to, because, like I said, the Bible's only written for Gnostics. It's not written for believers. Y'all got the story messed up. Y'all preaching the story backwards. The Bible says, prove all things, not just this part, not just that part. Don't so this is what people are suffering with because they weaponize Jesus Christ, especially with the church and this immigration policy. They go weaponize it. They go bring. You see that archdiocese? That archdiocese came in and try to regulate against Trump, and Trump was just trying to go to church, just trying to get the word. Archdiocese want to play politics, and guess what? I think they booted her ass. I think the Vatican booted her ass. But yeah, let's get into. Oops. Yeah, he getting rid of all. He getting rid of all that. All that's coming down. Okay. So you motherfuckers that's over sexualized degenerates that was pushing this on kids. I think Target took their damn display down. I went to Target earlier today. I didn't see nothing zesty in there. Okay, things are gonna be changing, and if you don't like it, move out the way. And the thing is, everything ain't gonna be good. Trump might do some shit might piss you off, but I'd rather have it this way than the Democratic way. I'm gonna be honest with you. Trump ain't gonna be perfect in there. He ain't a perfect man. Okay, he got other people in his operation that's them orders must be fulfilled as well. Okay, because now you're dealing with security concerns, safety concerns. So you got to create something that can monitor that, and monetize it. All quantum computers are monetized. Okay. What else did I have for y'all? I didn't want to make this show too long. I was just giving you a news update on. It's got people waiting, people waiting. Follow was gonna end up winning this next election too. So they fooled a lot of people. I think my internet. Can y'all hear me? I don't see my internet symbol up there. That's weird. Okay. If the live goes dead, man, just stay put. I'm gonna be honest with you because this thing is known just on my reason. I don't know. They bots attack the stream and then it'd be over with. I gotta reboot the damn show and all that. So let's say the White House. Let's read. The White House will be using military planes. Yes, they are using military Boeing 757s to transport these damn illegals back to their hometown. And the thing is, you had a lot of Democrats complaining about the costs of this when Biden you really dug into our taxpayer dollars to bring them in here. See, they don't understand. You could tell that people are just left behind. Don't you feel prophecy in the air? But how do you measure prophecy? Y'all see, y'all not understanding. How do you measure prophecy? The book of life, which is the internet. The book of life is the internet, or what we call the Abrahamic Accords. This is why Trump is getting a stronghold on AI, and he will build the most powerful supercomputer ever. And the thing is, oh yeah, we got some dirt. We got some dirt that's happening in this damn administration because certain people don't like certain tech oligarchs in the infrastructure. Put it that way. I'm gonna be honest. There's some animosity going on with that. And I told y'all, alpha males and nerds really don't get along like that. And I told y'all kept on. Yeah, see, that's the thing. That's what y'all get for not vetting people. Y'all just let anybody come in y'all circle with who got big ass dollars hanging out their bank account. Yeah, if you got a lot of money, you could just buy people, and that's what. Guess who did that? Guess who did that? Huh? He ain't been around for too long. Okay, Brody ain't been around for too long, but he did buy. Let's say he did buy 30%, 40% of MAGA, going with the Antichrist. All right, they'll probably be hooked up to computer interface computer too, and a lot of these minds will be hooked up to the brain computer interface because these are going to be the people that are going to be experimented on. If you want to experiment on a people you don't give a fuck about, you do it at the lowest level, the lower class, or at the expense of these new technologies that's being put out in the end of days. Why? It's because people that are in a state of bliss or in a state of darkness need artificial light to get out the matrix. They need artificial light to help them get out the matrix because the mind is not producing natural light. If you don't have natural light, if you don't have that natty light, you go get the artificial joint. It is what it is. The brain don't compute between the two when it's at a level of stress. It's not gonna have any downtime to figure out what's best for the soul. Okay, it's not gonna have no downtime. So people are picking and choosing while being confused at the same time. And they did studies on mice to prove this. They did studies on mice, man. There's no difference between a mouse and a human being. A human being just got a little bit more consciousness than a mice. But once you depleted your soul tie, you might become a damn camel or a moose in your next life. I'm dead serious. You might become a camel, moose, a pig, or something, and you going through this damn this retribution of karma that you've cooked up as a human being. So your soul gets so shattered into these damn pieces, they end up in ants, frogs, and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Which might be the case anyway. You know, which might be the case anyway, since we're tied to all of these things around us. But they suffer. Not shall I say they suffer the most, but to us it seems like to an animal, be honest, to an animal will look at us and see and say, "Damn, them humans are suffering." But a human will look at an animal and be like, "Damn, they're living beautiful." Until a human factor takes place, and next thing you know, you got a human slitting a cow's throat or sacrificing a pig or a goat. That's when we say, "Oh man, I don't want to be an animal." When humans do bad things to animals. Other than that, if you leave them alone, people wouldn't care to be a bird or one of these animals living in peace out of nature. But once humans put their paws on them, then it becomes, "Oh, I would never want to be a cow," or the human factor has perverted the base reality in America. Now let's get to it. So it says ICE on Friday has reported arresting 593 criminals in the U.S. illegally and lodging 449 detainers requests with local authorities, asking them to turn over migrants targeted for deportation. They asses out of here, kids too. Get y'all funky ass kids out of here and all that. Okay? Maybe I should take that back. Because I am trying to be better. If the kids are at home, they need to be detained and found. You can't just sit a kid back into some dangerous type of environment. So the kids are going to be scooped up by the government anyway. That's trafficking. That's trafficking too. Once these kids go through the system, it becomes trafficking, whether it be good or bad. I hope you know that. I hope you know that. I hope you know that once these kids are displaced and discredited, guess what? They become once the child disconnects from the mother, human trafficking. Human trafficking, whether it be good or bad. Who started the act though? Who started the original act of this trafficking? The damn parent. The damn parent. They sell their kids and all that. That's why they gotta go. That's why they gotta go. Okay? It just is what it is. These kids will be displaced. And guess what? The thing is, these are the kids that the elites like. They like broken homes and broken families and depopulation type shit, because that's the thing. Displaced home produce freaky ass kids, fast ass kids. And you know what? Those are the ones that they target. Those are the ones the rap music targets. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. So it says it was unclear how many arrests were made. Saturday up as 4 p.m., but the agency released new names of some criminal migrants who were nabbed days earlier. They include Jose Roberto Rodriguez. Yes, sir. His ass is gone. An alleged MS-13 gang member busted by the New York field office and wanted in El Salvador on extortion charges. I can't pronounce it. And Adam Pablo Ramez, a Mexico national with 2 drunk driving arrests, was nabbed in Chicago. Boy, Trump is not playing, boy. Trump is not playing. Victor, I'll be honest with you, Victor Newman ain't playing out here. Trump is Victor Newman, and he ain't playing. Did Victor Newman play games in those days of our lives, daytime shows? Hell no. Victor Newman ain't fucking playing. Victor Newman is also Bruce Wayne. I'm telling you, Trump got he takes many forms. To be honest with you, he takes many forms. And if you ain't on the Trump train, you ain't gonna understand shit that's going on. So to you motherfuckers that hopped off, good. You hopped off, now what? Now you fucking complaining just like the damn liberals. The people that hop off the bandwagon are complaining just like the liberals, man. I told y'all people, if y'all was going to be on the right side of history, at least make it look good. Y'all making this shit look bad. Even the people that hopped off the Trump train, y'all making this shit look bad, because I just exposed one that hopped off yesterday. We did a whole build on that fucking Gump, TJ Johnson. We did a whole video on him, and I bet you he won't debate me. I bet he's too stupid. But when you got stupid followers, they can't fucking tell the difference. Okay? It says other arrests includes a slew of pedophiles. And we all know who was a pedophile, letting in all the other pedophiles. Biden, pedo man. Of course he gonna let pedophiles in because they fall under the same doctrine. Okay, they the god of the pedos. They those people overseas, pedos. Drug traffickers and gang members and suspected terrorists in New York. Meanwhile, Chicago Public Schools has said it aired Friday by claiming ICE agents entered the elementary school as they should. As they should. Now they got people, they teaching their kids to be scared of authority. And that's what the Democrats has always done. Oh, hate the cops, we all know cops. There's some cops out there that's fucked up in the head. But the thing is, to respect the authority is a whole different ideology than actually respecting the cop, the dirty cop. The thing is, if you know he got authority to yank your stupid ass out that damn vehicle, why don't you approach the whole situation cool, calm, and collective? You can't think like that because Democrats have basically perpetuated the fear in the air, and this is how some of these people end up getting shot. It ain't the cops' fault. It's the culture. It's the culture goes against the law anyway. And then here you go get your George Floyds and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? And the thing is, it's not every case. Okay, I'm not saying that. Duh. Obviously, I'm not saying that, but majority of the time, that's the deal. The culture brought on. The culture brought on the slaughtering. Okay, which I'm not saying is right, but like I said, cops be scared of certain people, and then those certain people be scared of cops. What the fuck you think gonna happen? Because imagery has put that out there. Imagery has put that out there. That's why when you go out in public, you gotta break the spell. You gotta break the spell because you gonna have some dumbasses out there that follow the status quo in America. They're not mentally advanced to break things down. Okay, they base reality has been terraformed. So guess what? They latch on to propaganda tactics. Okay, everybody's not smart as you. Okay, it's just not. Bro, I'm telling you. I'm telling you. When they say certain people are doomed, they really are. Ain't no getting out of this one. Ain't no getting out of this one. Not in this new world. If you're not aligned, you will perish. You're not gonna like it. Ain't nobody gonna save you either. To be honest with you. Sorry to be a bearer of bad news. Ain't nobody gonna save you except yourself. Okay. So that, that's the meltdown right there for real. That's the meltdown. We gonna keep an eye on these stories, so I'll be constantly doing these immigration raids until there ain't no more damn immigration left. So hold on, we'll get something else. This the call-in show. I could do these shows by myself. They became real easy to do. So you'll be getting content on the daily. I try to get on here at least 2 to 3 times just to give y'all my assessment on what's taking place. Because when I look at other people's content, which I do watch other people's content, sometimes the certain dots are not connected when I leave the space, and I'm like, bro, you left a whole bunch of stuff out, and why is this not pulled up? golly, I hate this computer. Why is this not pulling up? Yeah, I might have to just. Oh, there it go. Hold on. Because I want to show y'all the reactions of some people that are just having a mental meltdown. And I'm thinking, this gotta be some Democrat shit. It's gotta be some Democrat, and this what he's doing is no big surprise. Okay, what he's doing is no big surprise to the to us Trump supporters, but the lukewarm Trump supporters that were like, "Ah, man, Biden is all fucked up, so we gonna vote for Trump this time." That they might be the ones that's flipping out. Like I said, you got a lot of Christian Trump supporters that are like second guessing themselves because Trump moving too fast. You know, they've been lied to in the church, so they definitely not gonna know what the fuck going on. So it's just a separation of power. People go separate like always, and the thing is, they're gonna try to attack real Macedonians. You gonna have fake people try to attack us real Macedonians. At this point, you got to get through me first. So anybody really and stuff on talking down on what we got going on, send them to me first, okay? Because I got their whole conclusion of inclusion documented, okay? So anything that then like I said, this is why I like kickback. I don't like always being right, but I pretty much got everything documented that we could pull up in defense of what's going on anyway. Okay? Shit go pop off anyway. And like I said, the cure is the disease. The cure is the disease. Oh shit. Wait, now hold on. So this is what's going on in the Latino community allegedly. But I said a lot of Democrats do these videos just for shock you. You know what I'm saying? Guess what? They go get the damn views for it. This video got 5.2 million views, and she could very much well be an agent with this damn TikTok algorithm, because the TikTok go push the damn algorithm. I mean, just all social media apps, but this was what you have to have is the see when Christ was teaching his followers discernment, he was teaching them how to do this in the kingdom. In the metaverse. The metaverse is the kingdom of Zion. These many man Zions, or these many rooms God was talking about, his mansion. But the mansions are man Zions. Vishnu showed you that too. There's a picture of Vishnu, the Hindu god Vishnu, around in all these bubbles around and floating. That is called the avatars of Vishnu, and that's basically displaying the same thing that uh, God is saying and promising his followers these many metaverses or these many man Zions. Metaverses are different cities inside the quantum computer. Okay? Okay? So this video, I'm not done with this video because I already been on
that we voted for.
So like I said, what what do people do? What do people do? God, God, God. Please protect us. Please protect us. Please. You get what I'm saying? People always this God and Christ is the scapegoat for the weak. I'm gonna be honest with you. When it comes to certain agendas, now if you're a righteous Christian, I'm not talking to you. If the shoe, see, people get offended because the shoe fits. If the shoe don't fit, you ain't got nothing to worry about what I say. I'm talking to evil-hearted people, and then the thing is, you have so-called righteous people that come on in the comment section sometimes, and they be like, "Oh, well, that's not right." But why ain't it? We see what's being played out right here in front of our eyes. Now you gonna tell me that she's not weaponizing God and Jesus? I told you I wrote a book. It's called The Weaponization of Jesus Christ, and I should only got one copy. I think I'm gonna keep that and put it in my museum when it's all said and done. Okay, I think that in my archives. I already got a little small museum in my studio. It's just gonna get bigger and bigger. I got some archives in here. I got a whole Encyclopedia Britannica in mint condition too. Like I ain't never been touched. Yes, yes, I have the real information. So here's another example of evil people weaponizing Jesus and God. So she put God protect us from what? From what? From what? God protect us from what? But in the context she using it in, she talking about the damn ice ages. I told you so there's some dumbass Christians out there, boy. And they fucking it for y'all. They fucking it up for the righteous Christians. The dumb Christians out there are so scared of Donald Trump and ICE. She made this damn video on TikTok saying God protect us. Now let's go into it. This shit got 5.3 million views. Why did it get 5.3 million views? It's because it's by design. They wanted y'all to see this message. You get what I'm saying? The Christians community, they up for grabs. And like I said, the Bible says some of y'all going to hell with the Antichrist anyway. So we talking to them people. We talking to the people that's going to hell with the Antichrist. If you already know what's going on and you ain't left behind on information, that's the whole thing about being left behind. That means you on colored people time. You don't know what the fuck going on tomorrow. I can sit back and be like, yeah, man, it's going to end up most likely playing out this way. So let me prepare my life if it goes the other way. You know, let me make a gateway so I don't fall with the rest of these degenerates. Now let's play the video.
This is so crazy that we voted for Trump. We trust him with the word that he promised us Latinos.
What did he say? He said he was getting y'all ass up out of here. If you in here illegally, you getting your ass up out of here. So very clear on what she said. This shit got 5.3 million views, y'all. If you push the agenda of the overlords, you gonna get views, okay? You gonna get views if you pushing the status quo. You go get the views, okay? If you speaking some righteous stuff every day, it's gonna take time. I'm telling y'all content creators out there, I know y'all want the overnight success. It don't work like that in a real world. Now, if you lie, you can have it overnight. I'll tell you that right now. If you lie and push their agenda, you can have it overnight. See how her shit blew up overnight on TikTok? Don't the TikTok symbol look like a damn grenade? Because you could blow this algorithm up overnight and have a whole, social kickback. And this is what you see in social kickback, but it's manufactured. Because ain't no damn Trump supporter. Yeah, honest with you, ain't no damn real Trump supporter having buyer's remorse. And I don't give a fuck what he doing that bitch. We ain't buyer's remorse. Point blank, period.
This is crazy that starting next week, multiple cities will be hitting immigration.
No shit. This is a fake Trump supporter. I can see right through this shit. This is a fake Trump supporter saying that she voted for him, and now she somebody need to pull her voter registry. Let me answer you, because Trump said he was getting their ass up out of there. I heard him very clearly. I knew he was gonna get their ass up out of here. But the one thing I didn't know, to be honest with you, the one thing I didn't know Trump was gonna take off this damn fast. The thing is, he didn't even wait 1 second. He didn't. You get what I'm saying? Some people usually wait and let things settle in. You know, he ain't do that. He acted as a wartime president as soon as he got signed in. And I said, damn, this ain't gonna be good for the other side. I told my mom is a voted Democrat, and now she's saying that Trump is doing some good stuff. Well, no shit. You've been lied to by Steve Harvey and other people in the Black Democratic convention. And I told my mom, I said, yeah, it's only gonna get worse for the Democrats. And she said, but she a damn Democrat. So you can see people slowly hopping off that Democratic train because they see their favorite people bow down to damn Trump. I told you, even in biblical references, when you're dealing with certain musical instruments as the trump, when them angels blow them damn trumpets, them motherfucking demons go get in line. Guess what's happening now? But y'all think the Bible is so far fetched and all far away. Y'all can't sync it to modern day politics. Y'all, some people so stupid they can't sync it with modern day politics because the Bible is only written for for a certain generation. But the Bible don't change because history repeats itself. We already know it don't change. And we already know people go do the same thing over and over again because it's embedded in a situation, or what they call it's written already.
That is so crazy that multiple people are scared to go to work. Where I work at, a lot of Latinos did not go to work, and that's crazy.
If a lot of Latinos ain't gonna go to work, that mean they damn illegal. Big dummy. If you are a Latina, you ain't got nothing to worry about. You ain't got nothing to worry about. I'm about done with this funky ass bitch. So I'm about to get her funky ass off the screen. Because you already know she give us this damn sob story. Oh, I'm afraid to go to work. Then stay your ass home. Matter of fact, let me have your motherfucking job, bitch. Because I know your ass work at a call center full of fucking illegal migrants. Because that'd be the only place you wouldn't want to work at. A damn call center with 1,000 motherfucking migrants going through that bitch every day. Hell no, ain't gonna be no motherfuckers there. We already know where you at. Y'all at these damn call centers, motherfucker, trying to get jobs so I can feed y'all bellies. That's where the ICE go be at, parked outside them damn call centers. Matter of fact, I'm about to call ICE. Matter of fact, I already called ICE one time. To be honest with you, I already fucking told. I'm gonna get my fucking $1,000. You got me fucked up. I'll tell you where they at right now. I'll tell you where they at right now. ICE. If you're fucking listening, guess what? Where they at? Louisville, Bardstown Road, and Watterson. Right next to that damn plaza. Yes, they do hang out. And the thing is, I got them motherfuckers on video fighting. About 10 of them. 4:30 in the morning. Fighting. Gang fight right outside the damn plaza. Yes. Swear to God. I know where they be at. Because there's an Indian restaurant right next to the damn Mexican plaza. And guess what they were doing? Child trafficking. And they motherfucking establishment is still open. Yes, it is. Watterson and Bardstown. Yes, Watterson and Bardstown by the Cox liquor store. Okay, ICE? Got time to be playing with y'all motherfuckers. Y'all stepping on my fucking toes. All right, I'm out of here. Love y'all. I would do the next. I got another episode coming up. Stargate. Go check out part 1. We already did part 1. I'm doing part 2 in a couple of hours. Stay tuned. Sub up to the damn Mr. Trumptastic Radio. Sub up to Mr. Trumptastic Radio. I ain't streamed on Mr. Trumptastic TV in a while. We just giving that a break. I'm trying to build up my channel again. So that's what we're doing. So sub and like the video. Make sure you share and like the video. Save my number in your phone. You know what I'm saying? If you got any questions, you know, just shoot me a text. You know what I'm saying? Just shoot me a text and I can put the information on the show. You feel me? So that's all I'm doing is communicating with my people. Go check this show out too. Exposing social media influencers. TJ Johnson. Yes, he is a part of the cult of Yahweh. Yes, he is. I've never seen. I'm gonna be honest with you. Does this make sense? Yahweh is a Jewish God, right? Yahweh is a Jewish God. A Zionist deity at that. The Zionists worship Yahweh. But guess what? The Zionists also believe in transhumanism. So they God, I'm going to be honest with you, they God believe in transhumanism too. Yahweh is, do y'all even know what the Yahweh symbol is? The 6-pointed star. But like I said, TJ Johnson, he named himself King Yah. But the thing is, it just boggles my mind that these people will speak out about the Zionist agenda when these are the Zionists' God. Zionism and Yahwehism go hand in hand. Then you got this fucking gump TJ Johnson speaking out against what his God represents. I just don't understand. You can't be anti VAX if you part of the damn cult of Yahweh out this bitch. Because the cult of Yahweh believe in the VAX. Yes, the Zionists, the small hats. Yes, they believe in all that. So I don't understand how you can mix their beliefs with yours and cut out the opposite direction. This is not the thing is all that Zionism and Scientology is under the Yahweh cult. It's underneath that covenant. You can't have both, man. Unless you're a mediator, and TJ Johnson ain't no fucking mediator. He's too dumb to be a mediator. I'm a mediator. Okay? I'm a mediator. I'm the real definition of a mediator. Because I could break down the information both ways. Okay, and we ain't no echo chamber over here. I ain't gonna block you like TJ. You know what I'm saying? I got fucking all kind of people on my damn friends list. I got people that don't vote for Trump on my friends list. Do you think I'm gonna erase them because I got a different belief than them? Hell fucking no. You ain't of Christ. You ain't Christ-like. I'm gonna tell you that right now. TJ Johnson is far away from Christ. And if you agree with him, you in the same boat of him, the synagogue of Satan. And I'm gonna leave it like that. I will be on. What was it? 5:40 Eastern time. I might come on at 7. I might come on at 7 or 8 and knock out this other episode because I got 2 episodes to knock out. But yeah, number 2 gonna be this Stargate episode. That's part 2 of the 7-part series. Now, matter of fact, we might make this a whole damn series because that's what's gonna happen. He gonna build that damn quantum computer. That thing's gonna be a beast, literally. That thing's gonna be a beast. That's what the quantum computer is. That is the beast computer. Okay? But I ain't gonna sprinkle no spookism behind it because it all has to deal with security or this 1,000 years of peace that we're entering into. But y'all, like I said, y'all want the real information, tap in with me and then go watch your other podcasters after that. But the thing is, we gonna set the blueprint over here, and then y'all can spread out into other content creators. Because I already searched a lot of people, and I couldn't find what I was looking for. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't find what I was looking for. I found it in pieces. But from one person, I couldn't find everything. So I found it in pieces and synced everything together. That's how I came to certain conclusions when I do content. It's not just one person that has fueled this burning fire. It's everybody. And y'all need to take heed to that. You can't get all the information from one person. It's impossible. But that's what y'all have done in this damn truther community. And it saturated y'all brain. Now y'all suffering from popcorn brain. I don't know if we can help you after you get that. But I'm out of here. Let y'all support the show. The Cash App right here. The Cash App right here. But yeah, I'm out. I will be on. Give me a few hours. I'll be on. Love y'all. I'm out.
Yeah. Yo, yes, Mr. Trotastic. Yeah, I'm about to hit y'all over the head with the back to turn up Patreon. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I got stupid drip, whoa, I got stupid drip, dripperoni swag, had me feeling like the president. Dripperoni swag, had me feeling like the president. Dripperoni swag, had me feeling like the president. Yeah, I got stupid drip, whoa, I got stupid drip, dripperoni swag, had me feeling like the president. Dripperoni swag, had me feeling like the president. Yeah, I got stupid drip, yeah, I got stupid drip, yeah, I got stupid drip, whoa, I got stupid drip, dripperoni swag, had me feeling like the president. Dripperoni swag, had me feeling like the president. Yeah, I got stupid drip, yeah, I got stupid drip. X marks the spot, yeah, that's a super kick. Jelly on my roll, yeah, that's a pooper flip. Belly flopping pool, hell yeah, that's a super drip. Cowabunga baby, shell shock, I'm King Cooper, bitch.